Welcome to my YouTube channel. The 2025 Tesla Model Y arrives with subtle yet significant enhancements that continue to solidify its place as one of the most influential electric crossovers on the market. For years, the Model Y has remained a sales leader, not just among EVs, but across all vehicle types. With this refreshed version, Tesla sharpens the edges, tightens the technology, and continues its mission of leading the electric charge, all while staying true to the familiar silhouette and philosophy that have made it so successful. At first glance, the 2025 Model Y might look very similar to previous versions, but a closer inspection reveals several refinements. The design has been ever so slightly updated to improve aerodynamics. Tesla has shaved off drag with reworked front and rear fascia that aid in efficiency while preserving the clean, almost minimalist profile the Model Y is known for. The door handles now sit flush with the body with slightly smoother contours around them, contributing to a more cohesive look. Even the wheels have been subtly reshaped for improved airflow and range. The 2025 Model Y's lineup consists of three key variants: the rear-wheel drive, long-range all-wheel drive, and performance. Each variant is equipped with an upgraded battery architecture that utilizes the latest lithium iron phosphate chemistry in the base version and more advanced 4680 battery cells in the higher trims. This results in increased energy density, greater charging efficiency, and slightly longer ranges across the board. The rear-wheel drive now delivers an estimated 270 miles on a full charge, while the long-range version reaches approximately 330 miles under optimal conditions. The performance trim offers around 305 miles, though it sacrifices a bit of range in exchange for its blistering acceleration. That acceleration remains a key part of the Model Y's appeal. Even the base rear-wheel drive model moves with authority, going from 0 to 60 in under 6.6 seconds. Step up to the long range, and that number drops to around 4.8 seconds. But the real thrill comes from the performance model, which rockets to 60 in just 3.5 seconds, all while delivering the quiet, almost eerie silence that electric motors are known for. There's no exhaust roar, no gear changes, just instantaneous torque that presses you into your seat. Inside, Tesla continues its theme of ultra-minimalism, but with some material upgrades that make the cabin feel more refined. The 2025 Model Y now offers a newly redesigned textile upholstery made from sustainable and recycled materials that feel softer to the touch and more durable over time. Customers can still opt for synthetic leather-like seats, but the base material now has a premium feel without requiring an upgrade. Ambient lighting has also been added, with customizable colors running along the dashboard and door panels, giving the cabin a modern and more luxurious vibe during nighttime drives. The centerpiece of the interior remains the expansive 15-inch touchscreen. It's still the sole interface for nearly every vehicle function, from climate control to navigation to adjusting the steering wheel position. While some users have complained about the lack of physical controls, Tesla has doubled down on software improvements. The updated interface is more responsive than ever, with snappier menus, customizable quick-access bars, and expanded voice command features. Tesla's new natural language recognition allows drivers to simply say commands like, "Set cabin to 72 degrees," or, "Turn on rear defroster," and the system responds without hesitation. Perhaps one of the biggest interior upgrades is the integration of the rear display for passengers. This secondary screen, borrowed from the Model S and Model X, allows rear occupants to control climate settings, stream content, and even play games. It makes long road trips with passengers far more enjoyable, especially for families with kids. Rear seat legroom and headroom remain generous, and the optional third-row seating is still available, although best suited for small children. One key area where the 2025 Model Y makes quiet but important gains is ride quality. Previous Model Y owners have occasionally criticized the crossover's stiff ride and road noise. Tesla listened. The 2025 version receives improved suspension dampers that better isolate road imperfections and a new set of noise-dampening materials throughout the cabin. The result is a more composed and quiet experience, particularly on highways. It still rides firmer than some luxury crossovers, but it's a noticeable improvement over past iterations. Another notable evolution is in Tesla's Autopilot and full self-driving software. While full autonomy remains a work in progress, Tesla has made strides in how the vehicle handles assisted driving scenarios. The 2025 Model Y receives the latest version of Tesla Vision, now entirely camera-based without any radar or ultrasonic sensors. This system uses neural network processing with over-the-air learning to handle highway lane changes, traffic light recognition, and even limited city street navigation. Although it still requires driver supervision, the system is smoother, more predictable, and gives the impression of where autonomy is heading. Charging remains a cornerstone of Tesla ownership, and the Model Y benefits from the massive supercharger network. The 2025 model supports peak charging speeds of up to 250 kilowatts, meaning it can add about 150 miles of range in just 15 minutes under ideal conditions. For those charging at home, the onboard charger is compatible with Tesla's latest wall connector, allowing for up to 44 miles of range per hour of charging when connected to a 240-volt outlet. With Tesla opening up parts of its network to other automakers, long-distance driving has never been more convenient for Model Y owners. From a safety standpoint, the Model Y continues to earn top marks. The 2025 edition includes standard automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane departure avoidance, and now adds a new occupant alert system that uses internal sensors to warn drivers if a child or pet is left inside the vehicle. Crash structure and battery pack integrity remain excellent, and Tesla's engineering continues to show that EVs can be among the safest vehicles on the road. Cargo space is another strong point. The Model Y offers up to 76 cubic feet of cargo capacity when the rear seats are folded flat. There's additional space under the floor in the rear and up front in the front, allowing for smart storage options that make it a capable vehicle for both daily errands and weekend getaways. The hatchback design makes loading and unloading easy, and the powered tailgate now comes with proximity sensing, so it automatically opens when the driver approaches with the keycard or phone. In terms of connectivity, the 2025 Model Y continues to offer LTE and Wi-Fi, as well as optional premium connectivity for streaming music, video, and navigation with satellite imagery. Tesla also introduces a new audio tuning system that adapts sound profiles based on the type of media being played. Whether it's bass-heavy hip-hop or classical symphonies, the system tailors equalizer settings automatically for a richer experience. The optional 14-speaker premium audio package rivals systems found in much more expensive luxury vehicles. Tesla also introduces a new suite of personalization features for the Model Y. Driver profiles can now store not only seating and mirror positions, but also app preferences, climate settings, favorite navigation destinations, and even preferred driving modes. Each profile is cloud-linked, so if you drive another Tesla vehicle, your settings follow you. This gives owners a seamless, personalized experience regardless of which Tesla they use. The design team has also released several new paint options exclusive to the 2025 model year, including Glacier Silver, Midnight Cherry Red, and Abyss Blue. The paints use a multi-layered process to create deeper reflections and longer-lasting shine. Optional dark chrome accents on door trim and mirror caps give the Model Y a slightly sportier look, especially when paired with the 21-inch Uberturbine wheels. Affordability is another area where the Model Y shines. While still not a budget vehicle, the Model Y remains competitively priced in its segment. Tesla has managed to maintain pricing stability despite inflation and supply challenges. The rear-wheel drive starts around $44,000 before incentives, with the long-range priced near $49,000 and the performance variant nearing $54,000. With potential federal tax credits and state-level incentives, many buyers can see substantial savings. As the electric crossover segment becomes more crowded with entries from Ford, Hyundai, and Volkswagen, the 2025 Tesla Model Y continues to stand out not just because of its branding, but because of how complete a package it offers. It's quick, efficient, high-tech, and constantly improving through over-the-air updates. Tesla's ecosystem, charging infrastructure, and software-led give it a key edge, and the Model Y remains the brand's most balanced offering for families, commuters, and enthusiasts alike. There's no doubt the 2025 Tesla Model Y is a product of constant refinement rather than revolution. But in a world where staying still means falling behind, Tesla proves once again that evolution is often more powerful than reinvention. Whether you're stepping into your first electric vehicle or upgrading from an older model, the new Model Y has the range, performance, and intelligence to keep you driving into the future.